Hi, Flyways. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my scopes. My name is Alicia Leadham. I am a certified wellness coach, yoga teacher, and founder of alishasappetite.com. And I scope here every day at 1:08 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so here we are. It's 108. It's a very magical number. It's a very spiritual number, and it has lots of really cool meanings. But yeah, there's a lot of them. I could go into them, but I'm not going to right now. So I hope you're having a really, really amazing day. I'm so excited to talk to you about this topic, which is, are you listening to the messages that your body is sending you? Because your body is effing smart. It is very smart. And it's our job to listen to the messages that it's sending to us. Okay, so I'm a very big, I'm huge on the mind-body connection. I do not believe that they're separate. I believe that they're completely connected. Our thoughts and our bodies are connected. And when something is going on in our lives, then this will manifest itself in our bodies. Okay, so I have a little story for you that is going to sum this up very nicely. So I have been working with a very lovely client of mine, love her so much, and she just had this crazy epiphany. Okay, so she's been going through some shit, and she's been having this really tough decision that she's been avoiding making. She didn't want to make this decision. It was a really hard decision for her to make, and she didn't want to do it. So she was putting it off and pushing herself. So this was a decision for her to basically have to say no to doing something so that she could have more time to take care of herself. And she was avoiding it for a very long time. And so she ended up getting really sick. She had this really bad sinus infection, and then she had to get on some antibiotics, and she was just knocked out for a solid week. Okay, and all of a sudden she just realized, she's like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I have to just make this decision. So she did it, and it was a harder decision for her to make. So she made it, and she emailed me a few days later, and she's like, you will not believe it. The second I made that decision, I slept like a baby for the first time in a few weeks because she wasn't sleeping well. She said she's never felt more relaxed. Her sickness went away like that. Her sore throat was gone. Her headaches were gone. It was basically gone overnight. Coincidence? No. No, it's not. Because look at what had happened, okay? She made the decision, and the stress that this was causing her was manifesting itself in her body. And so what she did was she finally listened to, okay, my body is trying to tell me very, very loudly and clearly that there is something wrong and that I need to face whatever it is that I'm facing, because otherwise I'm going to make myself sick, right? So it's just the coolest thing ever. And she, was talking to me about how amazing she was feeling for the first time in a really long time. She's like, I just did not realize how great I could feel when I did what I knew that I needed to do, but I didn't want to do. So my message to you, okay, is what's going on in your body that is trying to send you a message, and listen to it. Give yourself a chance to listen to it. Don't just shrug it off. If you're having some sort of pain, or if there's something that isn't going away, if you're having recurring headaches, or for me in the past, it was skin issues. I was having really, really bad skin issues. And what I was doing is I was having such bad negative self-talk to myself. I was talking so badly to myself all the time that it would manifest itself in my skin, and I would break out all of the time because my body was listening to what my mind was doing, and my mind was saying, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that, but you know what I mean? So it's just the coolest thing ever. I highly encourage you, look at yourself as a whole, right? Look at what's going on in your life as a whole, including your body, including your thoughts, including yourself. It's all connected. It's all connected. I actually recently just did I host a really cool workshop all about your digestive health and your poop, basically. Very sexy, I know. But I teach you how there's a very, 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 very big connection between your gut, your poop, and your thoughts and your mindset, and they're very much connected. If you want to learn more about it, you can actually purchase the workshop and the ebook on my website, alishasappetite.com, if you want to learn more about that process. But they're connected. So don't believe that they're completely separate, that anything like your sore throat it might be something that might be manifesting itself in a way that you need to speak and say that thing that you want to say that you don't want to say. Yes, I'm everywhere at Alicia's Appetite. Does that make sense? So like your throat, that's a very big sign that you need to say whatever it is that you've been holding back on saying. Okay, if you're having like lower back issues or back pains, that could mean that you're feeling financially stressed out, or you're not feeling grounded and you're feeling very airy, and like there's all the big decision that you're gonna have to make in your life. There's lots of things. I know Louise Hay, she actually has a book all about like specific things going on in your body that you can she not more like a diagnosis. Go negative thoughts about work can manifest in my body. So negative thoughts about work can manifest, yes. So negative thoughts it's really just you're causing stress onto your body, and your body and your gut is like your second brain. Okay, so your body picks up on all of that negativity and that energy, and it manifests its ways in other ways. So if you're like run down and you're sick all the time, maybe you're in a really miserable job and you're feeling very stressed out all the time. They're very, very much connected. You know, if you're having in a really bad relationship right now and you're not feeling the greatest, they're connected, you know, like, so just don't think that they're not connected at all. Everything is one and the same. You are all one. Like, you are a whole person, and that includes your thoughts and your mind and your body. Mind, body, soul, right? It's all connected. This goes with saying anxiety, eating habits. It's all connected. Yes, you get it. Dave, I think your name was? Exactly. It's all connected. So like your anxiety, when you start to have anxiety like attacks or panics, which I used to struggle with a lot, I manage it now. And this is actually what I help other people deal or work through specifically. But like when you're having like an anxiety attack, or you're feeling like sick, like your stomach is really sick, that is your anxiety and stress manifesting itself in that way. You know what I'm saying? And too, like along the lines of food, like if you're feeling really stressed out about eating something, if you're going to feel that stressed about eating or not eating that certain thing, then the stress about that will cause you more harm than eating or not eating that thing will. Are you following me? Give me a heart if you follow me on that one. So when we returned from Iraq, our bodies took time to come around. Totally. Yeah, thank you for your service. But yeah, absolutely. Your bodies and your mind are all in one and the same. And so when we heal ourselves, our minds and our spirits, your body it responds. Okay? So it's so exciting. I think it's the coolest thing ever that we can do that. And so there's, you know, a lot of different tools that you can do to heal this too, but I think the most important thing is to be aware of it and to listen and to look and see if there are any connections to what's going on in your life that you connect to your body, to whatever it is that you're struggling with in your body too, in this moment. So that story about my client is a very perfect example to share with you about how, you know, it's legit. So I love it. Yeah, thanks, Natasha. Yeah, okay, so speaking of stress and all this stuff, you know, that can really manifest in that, the holidays are coming up, they're pretty much here, and holidays can be a very stressful time. And I know that when I'm really stressed out, my skin does some bad things, my stomach hurts a lot, I feel a lot more tired and run down, my body is responding to that. So how I like to take care of myself is to manage my stress. And I'm actually hosting a group coaching program for this very thing in December. It's 3 coaching calls in December that I'm going to coach you through 3 very specific strategies of ways to manage and deal with your stress and have a really happy holiday season instead of, you know, not. And there's going to be a ton of really awesome bonuses. It's on, the enrollment is open right now. Managing stress by hitting your brothers. No, I don't do that. I may have mentioned that might come up in yesterday's Periscope, but yeah. So yeah, the enrollment is open for that now. It's only $111. Like, that's a steal. Just one hour call with me is $125, and you're getting this entire 1 month program for $111. It's amazing. So if you ever wanted to work with me or had anything like this, thanks, Wendy. Thank you. Yeah, then definitely sign up. Head to my website, alishasappetite.com, and go to the /blog. So the price will go up on Tuesday to $161, and yeah, so do it. If you're considering it, we're gonna have a really, really good time. So if you sign up right now, you get an ebook, and you get a different workshop for free. That's like part of the bonus. So, okay, thanks for joining me. Do you guys have any questions that I can answer for you? If not, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. So I'll be back tomorrow. Follow me if you're not. Join my Facebook community, the Wellness Connection Tribe, and I think that's all I got. Okay, if you liked anything to say, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a heart. Thank you for whoever's given me a lot of those. It helps me out quite a bit, and if you think that someone or any of your followers could benefit from this, feel free to share this with them just by tapping like the little man at the bottom and hitting share. Or if you're watching the replay on this, you can swipe left to right and share it. So, yay! Thank you. Thanks for the support. I hope that you pick something up today, and I will be back tomorrow. All right, peace and love. Have a good